In the stillness of a quiet park, a man was taking a peaceful walk when something caught his eye. Beneath the towering oak tree, a tiny creature lay trembling in the grass. It was a baby squirrel, its eyes still barely open, and it seemed to be all alone in the vast world. Its fur was matted, and it shivered from the cold. The world around it seemed so big and unkind, and the man could tell that the little one had been abandoned. His heart ached at the sight of such a fragile life. Without a second thought, he knelt down, gently scooping the squirrel into his hands. It was so light, so small, and so vulnerable. The man could hear the soft rustling of the wind and feel the weight of responsibility settling on his shoulders. He couldn't leave it there to face the harshness of the world alone. Carefully, he carried the squirrel back home. With each step, he reassured himself that he was doing the right thing. He prepared a warm, safe place for the little one, feeding it small bits of fruit and nuts. Every day, he watched the squirrel grow stronger, its once trembling body now filled with energy and curiosity. Slowly, it began to trust him, following his movements with wide, bright eyes. As the days passed, the squirrel began to explore more confidently, hopping around the house with a mischievous glint in its eyes. The man couldn't help but laugh at its antics as it scurried across the furniture, knocking over small objects in its playful excitement. It was no longer the fragile creature he had found in the park, but a lively, curious companion who had become an inseparable part of his life. The bond they shared was something beautiful, built on care and trust. Every time the squirrel climbed into his lap or rested on his shoulder, the man was reminded of the extraordinary journey they had both been on. The little squirrel, once abandoned and alone, was now a cherished member of the family, a testament to the power of kindness and love.